welcome to Undefeated. Now, this game is weird. This game is apparently very old, and I remember seeing clips of it way back in the day, and I thought they were meme clips of somebody's like experimental game. This was apparently a real game that I didn't know about for a long time. And not only was it a real game, it's actually getting a sequel in 2026. I don't know why it's so long from now, but the reason why this game came back on my radar is because the Twitter and the stuff started pushing information because this game got a major update. It wasn't really much of an update, but it's mainly an update to show you that the new game is going to come out, which is Undefeated New Genesis. This is a game where you play a Superman, and the entire idea behind it is that you're a superhero and you have superhero powers. So it's a fascinating style of game because it's like, why? But I think it works out very, very well because there's a lot of superhero-esque games in what's that, Parasites, I think it was, in Marvel games are like popular, right? Like there's a bunch of them. Sorry, I had to lower the volume. The reason why I wanted to try this is because I'm curious to see what the sequel will play like, and this is apparently a surprisingly fun free game to like play just to mess around in. And also surprisingly fully featured in terms of like what it has. And probably a good, again, demonstration of what the sequel is going to eventually be like. He catches the rocket. That's okay. This is to be fair, this is like somebody's indie project almost. Move. You can walk using Alt. Leave it to me, ma'am. I'll save you. Can I kill her? Can I? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, oops. Okay, sorry about those buildings. Sorry about that. Oh, wait, this is actually kind of amazing. It's weird. This is kind of like what you expect superhero games to feel like, and yet most of them don't feel like this. It's very odd. Most of them feel very like, you know, like hampered by some like, you know, lack of like stuff. Oh boy, who do I save? Do I save the person in fire, or do I save thing? If you find someone who needs you, help them. I refuse. I'm off to kill the monsters. Oh, you can't. You have to rescue them. I saved you. Hero points. I punched you. Your head is caved in. By the way, that wouldn't work. You would just fan the flames even more. Like 100%. Now, it's fascinating to see that they're actually turning this into a full game concept, which kind of makes sense. Because, you know, superhero games are very popular right now, and they seem very, very fun to like play too. But this in particular, like this is what you expect Superman to be like, right? Just standing here taking a pounding and just not even caring, like nothing even matters. Like, huh, is this all you have? Huh, you're nothing to me. I can't kill him. He's not taking any damage. Oh my god. And then they're like, send in everybody, send in the entire army. We've got to take him down. Go, 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 go. Heh. You think that tiny thing is gonna stop me? I don't think you even know who you're dealing with, buddy. I'm the greatest superhero in this goddamn city. Oh my god. I will say it's really fun to do these moves, and it's really fun to just see people fly around. This feels more like a sandbox, though. What? He's a superhero. Oh my god, chat. He's an evil villain hero. Oh no. The city is in danger. I've got to go stop them. You can jump. You use space again in the air. You can fly. Less speed for high speed flight. E to fly the character up and down. BRB, sorry, the food just arrived. That was really fast. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. The food's here. We're gonna try that. So we can fly, run after the robot. It's surprising that modern superhero games kind of feel lackluster compared to this. I don't know. That's weird. A lot of superhero games just don't feel like they fulfill the fantasy very well, except for Spider-Man. Spider-Man is the only superhero game where I'm like, yeah, that one feels really good. Because I think Spider-Man captures that like fantasy of like you being a new hero very, very well. And that fantasy has Spider-Man is the only one, again, if you watch the Sam Raimi films, it's the only superhero movie that handles that like growth from zero to hero so well, right? But I want a Superman game where all you do is you just become a monster. and you just demolish someone. And you like punch like whole buildings down, and then people like screaming and like crying like, "Ah, it's Superman! He's gonna kill us!" You can't escape me. I'll run after you. You think you can run away, huh? Stupid robot. Wait, maybe he can actually. It's over. Wait, how's it not over? How far do I have to chase it? You feel like you can use range and be able to attack while moving. Oh. Surprisingly, again, very surprisingly fully featured game. This is interesting. Superhero landing will depend on how you know that's really hard on your knees to land like this. What? What do you mean it's really hard to land on my knees? What? How do I do it? Oh, I have to do it specifically there. Superhero landing. That's interesting. That's an interesting restriction. So what happens now in this weird free... Again, this feels more like a tech demo of what they want to like make. I'm curious how they can turn this into a full game concept though, right? Because if you're the strongest that there is, what do you do as a game? I actually hate Superman a lot as a superhero concept. He's very boring. I find Superman to be the most boring superhero concept because if you're the best at everything that you do and there's barely any growth except from a personal level, which most media doesn't handle well for Superman, then it's kind of like, you know, it's whatever, right? Defeat all terrorists, extinguish the fire, help the person who are under the rubble. What? Free roam. Like, Smallville, I think, is actually an amazing TV show, which I didn't understand the value of when I was younger. Until I started, like, thinking back on sort of, like, what is a superhero show supposed to be like, and it's and what makes a good show is, like, you know, trials and tribulation and, like, growth, right? And Superman is a... Why are the three of you just naked in the city? Why is everybody in the city, like, jacked? Dude, everybody's jacked. Everybody does P90X in the city. Oh my god. And everyone eats McDonald's too. Okay, don't go there. Don't zoom in on that. Don't do that. And I think for Superman in particular, the DC movies that involve him fail to capture that like feeling of like growth and like, you know, becoming like a person of some kind, right? They all make him too strong and make him too good at what he does to the point where he's unstoppable. And so it becomes this like boring binary choice of like, oh, like he's either like he's just gonna win anyways, right? So it's like, what's the point of even watching the entire thing, right? Other superhero movies kind of have that too, that same problem of like, what's the point of watching because you know how it's going to end. But at least they add tension in the different ways. Oh, it's funny or something, right? But every time you see Superman, he's very boring. He's very plain. He doesn't really talk about things. The only thing that he has is his personal problems. And again, only Smallville has really handled that well. So, for this concept to now soon... This concept will soon have a sequel. Where is this bridge going to go? This might be the worst bridge of all time. For this concept to work as a full game, I'm curious what they're going to have to do. Because again, you don't take damage, nothing happens to you, like everything's fine. Like it's literally impossible for you to like die. It's literally impossible for anything terrible to like happen to you as like a person, because you're the strongest that's ever been. Whoever was in that car is now dead. Whoever was in that car is now dead. Like actually though. Can I kill them again? Chat, I just killed someone. Can I kill him? Okay, the people are fine. The cars die instantly. Alright, whoever was driving that car is dead. I hope we have self-driving cars by this time, because oh boy, oh boy. What's this? Help the person who is under the rubble. Loser. Why are they all so, like, built? You know what I mean? And, like, built in, like, the way that we all know, right? Well, we all see it. I hope this concept might kind of work, though. I mean, it at least has the base gameplay elements of, like, you know, being fun and playing around and, like, you know, feeling strong. And I do enjoy the fact that, like, when they shoot you, nothing happens. Because, again, Superman is kind of a freak monster, right? If you saw Superman, like, you wouldn't be able to, like, stop him. It'd be impossible to. He would take out the military instantly. The quest is to try your strength. There are 2 types now. Destruction challenge, fight challenge. What? Clear flight challenge. Oh, no. Oh no, I remember there was a Superman game that apparently had the worst flying challenge in the entire game. And the flight controls were so bad that it felt awful. Is this it? This is exactly it. This is exactly it. I don't know if I should be doing this. I'm going to rage, I think. Remember, take tight corners and try to get as close as you can to your target. So you gotta go like really, really close to the edge to get like a perfect timing on like things. Not that this is very hard. This is actually very easy, but yeah, interesting that they would take this concept into a full game. Again, notoriously hard concept to have a character who is like completely broken, but that ends up being like a very cool, you know, meaningful experience where you just don't know if they're gonna win by the end or like not, right? Even the whole thing about Lex Luthor and like him being like a character in Superman's like whole thing, and like Superman having like a weakness in like kryptonite. Not kryptonites. I don't know why I said kryptonite. I'm so sorry, but that is funny. That imagine his weakness was kryptonite. His weakness being like a green gem it feels like a solution to the problem of him being too strong. You know what I mean? Like they had to do something, otherwise he'd be too like good. So what do I have to do? Okay, destroy objects within the time limit. Sure. This is just spamming left click, no? Yeah, this is just spamming left click. Does it really matter actually? Like it doesn't even matter where I like look because it automatically aims. It automatically aims. Like it literally doesn't matter. Hero point increasing when you do a heroic thing and decreases when doing bad things. There's earn points and raise hero rank. To check hero points, press the tab. Have a good hero life. Attack speed of death below disable. I can't press tab. Nothing's happening. What's a bad thing? Well, I know what's a bad thing. If I go to this card and go like, that's a bad thing. Wait, so this is the entire game. I mean, to be fair, this is like a free tech. It's like a tech demo for the feature game. But yeah, I'm gonna be very interested to see if they can make this concept work. It's very, very hard to do a superhero concept. I sure hope it does work, because it would be interesting to see like what they could possibly turn this into. I'm just curious, right? Like I'm just curious what they could possibly do with this. I see no world where this could possibly work. Who really knows? Who really knows? Mission start. What's this? Oh no, it's the villain. He's going to kill everybody in the town. I've got to stop him. You won't destroy this town on my watch. Let's do range attack while keeping distance. I will find you. You can't even hurt me. Wait, my health bar is the city. That's actually kind of genius, right? Because as a superhero, you can't die. So your health bar has to be the city. If the boss will stun, then you can think melee attack move with the jump button. Okay. It makes sense because if you think about it, right? It's like nothing can kill you. The only thing that you really care about are the people in the city. So you need to think about, okay, like how do you deal with the city, right? I mean, again, it's still like, you know, it has that problem of like you're just too strong for your own good. And also, this is just funny that this is all I like doing. You won't kill my city. This is my city. I love this city. Aunt May and Uncle Jimbo. What was Superman's family again? I know it was was Aunt May? Was that Spider-Man? I know Spider-Man had an uncle who, when he like died, he was like, "I'm gonna kill you criminals." Like for a moment, he almost killed the criminals in the Sam Raimi films. But what was Superman's family? It wasn't Aunt Jimbo or like Aunt May or Uncle Jimbo, right? Uncle Hermaeus Moore. This is mind-numbingly boring, actually. Not like not like boring, but like it's because it's like such a limited experience, and there's not much of a game framework, and all you're doing is just spamming one like move. It gets very repetitive. It's not boring. Like, it's fun for the first couple seconds, but then you just keep doing the same thing over and like over. But I do want to kill someone, so let's just try to kill him. Time to die, villain. Time to die, villain. Die. This is for trying to take out New York City, Lex Luthor. Again, I still can't believe that they had to like retcon that to make that work. The boss will use Death Blow when the aura becomes strong. If this is will decrease. Let's smash before hitting the city. After, if it succeeds, boss will stun. Smash. Holy cannoli. You know what this character needs? Like a Lex Luthor kind of deal, right? Or just somebody to like threaten the status quo. The health city will decrease. Okay, let's erase damage. Do erase damage or attack. Hit the body with high-speed flight. What? That's useless. Why bother fixing the city when I can just kill him? Right? Why fix city when you can just kill? Just kill him. 5-head. Just kill him. The city can repair itself by spending tax money, right? All I care about is saving the people of the city by like killing him. Kill him. Listen. Construction is something that normal humans can like do, right? Normal humans can't kill this like guy. It's impossible for them. So it's my job to kill him. It's my job to kill him. How do I smash? How do I smash? Smash, smash, smash. I can't smash! Smash, 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 smash. There we go. Jesus. Where'd he go? Hello? That seems kind of busted. That happened. Undefeated. Again, when your hero name is Undefeated, what can possibly stop you? The only villain in this entire city is now dead. Now all these naked people can just live freely. Hello, you want to be the Mary Jane to my Superman? Are you a real person? Wait, just in case. Is she modeled? These characters are modeled under their clothing, right? Like it's, if I zoom in, I won't just see like titties, right? I can't tell. I need someone who's like going to stand still. Hello, please stand still. Please stand still, please. You can't see anything yet, chat. I'm just trying to see and confirm, because I'm always curious, like if models always have like a baseline. Because there's actually a lot of like games where it was discovered where the models didn't have like a baseline, like you know thing. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, for some reason the main character is just naked, like always under her like clothes, and they had to patch it out. It doesn't really make sense because it's like you would just remove it after, or like it would be culled to save like performance. But sometimes it just shows, and it's like why. But yeah, that was an interesting experience. I'm surprised that this game is going to get like a full release into like an actual game. The trailer is interesting too because it's literally just the hero in like a weird jungle area. So I'm curious to see what's like out there. But this was a fun little experiment just to see, and it's a curious tech demo to like see. I remember seeing GIFs of this popping around, like say Reddit and like stuff years ago, and I always thought, okay, this has to be a meme, and it's just someone's like in progress game thing, and you know what I mean? Like it like no way it's like real. I didn't realize that they released it for like real a while back. Since 2018, I missed out on some fun like 5-minute like just fun running around stuff session. I don't know, but again, still significantly better than most superhero games today. Most superhero games today kind of suck. Why are you patting my head? Anyways, this is all for Undefeated, where we're the main hero of the city. I'm gonna kill these people. I'm gonna kill you too.